Does your car smell like last night's deliveries? Do your friends and family ask, what's that smell? Want your car to smell fresh and clean all the time? Well, don't use air fresheners. Do this instead. Welcome to another viewer comment video. This one is from Melbourne Shorts. It's very simple. Can you talk about car smells over time? Great question. Thank you. I certainly can talk about this topic because in my day-to-day as a vehicle detailer, I deal with this all the time. If you've been doing food delivery for any period of time, or even if you just pick up takeaway for yourself, you will have noticed that sometimes after you've had food in the car, when you get back into the car next time, there is a smell that's lingering and you can notice it when you get into the car. So why is this? Well, to answer that, you need to do a bit of research into what is a smell. If you do a bit of Google searching, you'll find that a smell is a volatile organic compound, a VOC. So essentially, it is a compound, a chemical compound or a molecule floating around in the air, attaching itself to the surface of the car, the delivery bag, you, going into your nostrils, allowing you to smell whatever that is. So every time you put a bag of food in your car and you can smell it, there are these VOCs, volatile organic compounds, floating around in the air. Some of these compounds will last a long time, some of them will dissipate very quickly. Now, personally, my car very rarely smells and I don't use air fresheners. So how do I manage that? Well, if you don't want your car to smell like these chemical compounds, you need to remove the source of that odor. First thing is the delivery bag. This is the greatest source of smells when it comes to delivering food because it comes in the closest contact to the food. Don't keep it in your car. Take it inside, clean it, hang it up, and let it dry and air out. So if you don't do this, your bag is full of these chemical compounds, you're leaving it in the car. What happens to a car when it's outside or out in the sun, right? You're baking it. The inside of the car, the cabin temperature can skyrocket to cooking temperatures. So you're basically re-cooking all those compounds that are sitting in your plastic bag in the car. So get that bag out of the car. Okay, so with the delivery bag sorted, the next thing to look at is the car interior. The things you will need include a vacuum cleaner with the crevice tool, some cloths or rags, all-purpose cleaner and window cleaner, some small soft brushes for vents and dash, a stiff brush for floor mats, and a nice shady spot to work. First, remove all loose items from your car. Remove all the mats, shake them out, and then put them somewhere where they won't get more dirty. On a bench is good, or even in the boot of the car. Brush out all the cracks and crevices with your little brush, and then vacuum that dust up. Now work from top down, use the cloth and the cleaner, and wipe all the hard surfaces. Vacuum the seats and the center console. And finally, you can vacuum the floor and underneath the seats. Now that you've done the interior, you can brush and vacuum the mats. While you're doing this cleanup of the car, clean the glass as well. Okay, so you've given the car a good clean. As an optional step, you can use an odor eliminator spray. Meguiar's and Bowden's Own make good ones, and you simply mist it onto the soft surfaces and let it dry. Do not saturate those surfaces. Just a light mist is sufficient. Now, if you do all of this regularly, you are already doing more car maintenance than 90% of people out there, and you are well on your way to keeping your car smelling fresh all the time. Air conditioning use. When you're in the car delivering and you're using the air conditioning or the heating, always use the fresh air setting. If you use the recirculate setting, then all those VOCs are circling through the car, circling through your air conditioning system and attaching to everything inside the dash. Air fresheners. I'm not a fan. I use the odor eliminator spray once every few months and that's it. I just maintain the car, vacuum it, clean it regularly. If you want to use an air freshener, you can. Personally, I don't recommend them because you're just introducing more VOCs into the car. I'm also a little bit suspect about how healthy they are for you. A lot of these air fresheners, they're just designed to trick you into thinking your car smells good. They're not actually removing any odors from your car. They're just adding a new one. And whether that new odor is safe for humans is probably another question. So if you've done all of the previous steps in cleaning the car, you can rest assured that your car is clean, it doesn't smell, you don't need an air freshener. However, if you must use one, I would leave it in the plastic bag and hang it in a place that's out of the way. Now, what if my car is really smelly, really dirty? So if this type of cleaning that we've gone through today is not enough, there are steps you can take. You can change the cabin air filter and sanitize the air conditioning system. You can purchase an odor eliminator bomb if you like. Now these are designed to clean the air conditioning system and neutralize any odors that are inside the air conditioning. They also act like the odor eliminator spray in that they attach to all of the surfaces inside the car as well. Depending on what brand you buy, you either deploy it inside the car cabin, or you spray it into the air intake at the front of the windscreen outside the car. If the car hasn't been cleaned for a long time, you may need to clean the headliner. With these headliners, you do have to be gentle. The headliner is just a piece of material glued to a piece of cardboard. So if you are very rough with this, if you soak a lot of chemicals and water into it, you do risk the material coming away from the cardboard and dropping down. Then you need a professional to replace the whole thing. So please be very careful when you're working on the headliner. If you do feel like you need to clean the headliner, you can gently vacuum it and then also wipe it. Just spray your cleaner onto a cloth and wipe the headliner. You can shampoo all of the soft surfaces. So all of the seats, carpets, mats can be shampooed. You do need a wet dry extractor to do that. It's not something that people have lying around the house. So if you want to go that route, I would suggest you need to get a professional to assist you with that. Now, if all of this sounds like too much work, you can, of course, employ the services of a professional detailer. A professional will have all the tools and equipment to do things like the shampoo and extraction, these advanced cleaning techniques, and return the car to a like-new condition. Okay, I hope this has helped. Really, the most important thing is to make sure you take your delivery bags out of the car, wipe them out, let them air out inside your house, and then just vacuum, wipe down your car regularly. If you're in Adelaide and you need professional detailing services, hit me up. I'll be more than happy to help. And of course, if you want to see some more content, click here.